helping your partner overcome combat PTSD, empathy, patience, and care. Welcome to Information for Life, insights and ideas to navigate your world. In today's episode, we'll be discussing how to support a partner who has been diagnosed with combat-related PTSD. We'll explore ways to be understanding, patient, and supportive while they navigate the challenges of PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, is a mental health condition that can develop after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event, such as combat exposure. PTSD can cause a range of symptoms, including nightmares, flashbacks, and emotional distress. Although therapy and treatment can help manage these symptoms, some may persist even after extensive therapy. So how can you support your partner as they cope with combat-related PTSD? Here are some key points to keep in mind. Be aware of potential triggers, such as loud noises or specific situations. Encourage your partner to communicate their triggers so you can help minimize their exposure. Understand that those reactions to stimuli are what kept them alive under extreme conditions. Offer comfort and reassurance if your partner experiences nightmares. Understand that nightmares may continue to be a part of their experience even after extensive therapy. There is a medication that can block nightmares, so exploring this option with the Department of Veteran Affairs may be helpful. Practice patience and understanding when your partner experiences mood swings or irritability, which can be common with PTSD. Remember that it has nothing to do with you but their past experiences. Encourage open communication about their feelings and experiences, but at the same time, don't push them to share if they're not comfortable. They may not want to burden you with their thoughts or details about what they've been through out of a sense of protection. Support your partner in practicing healthy coping strategies, such as deep breathing or grounding techniques. Encourage self-care through a balanced diet, regular exercise, and engaging in activities they enjoy. Be sure to engage in self-care for yourself as well. Help your partner build a robust support system, including friends, family, or support groups for veterans with PTSD. Encourage your partner to continue working with mental health professionals to maintain progress and address new challenges. Follow-up therapy appointments now and then are essential. Be patient and understanding throughout their journey, as recovery from PTSD is a process that takes time. Understand that they may never fully heal. Please educate yourself about PTSD, its symptoms, and treatment options to better understand and support your partner. We have included sources for this in the description of this episode. Remember that supporting a partner with PTSD can be challenging, but with patience, understanding, and open communication, you can work through it together. Don't forget to take care of yourself and seek support when needed. Here are some resources for veterans, their partners, and their children. Crisis resources. You may feel helpless, but there are many things you can do. Nobody expects you to have all the answers. If you think there is a crisis for you or your loved one, use one of these toll-free confidential hotlines. The Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at www.988lifeline.org. This site is a 24-hour hotline for anyone in emotional distress. Call or text 988. There is also a live online chat available on their website. The Veterans Crisis Line at www.veteranscrisisline.net. This site connects veterans in emotional distress and their families and friends with responders trained to help veterans. The hotline is available 24/7. Call 988, then press 1, or text 838-255. There is also a live online chat available on their website. The National Domestic Violence Hotline at www.thehotline.org. This site offers 24/7 anonymous access to shelters and domestic violence programs, as well as legal advocacy, public education, and training. 1-800-799-SAFE, 1-800-799-7233, or 1-800-787-3224. The National Sexual Assault Hotline at www.rai.n.org/get-help/national-sexual-assault-hotline. This site is operated by RAIN, Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, and is a 24/7 resource to link victims to counseling and legal advice. 1-800-656-HOPE or 1-800-656-4673. There is also a national sexual assault online hotline for messaging at www.rainn.org/new-rainn-offers-loved-ones-another-option-support. The National Child Abuse Hotline at www.childhelp.org. This site is a 24/7 resource you can contact if you suspect a child is being abused, if you fear you might hurt your child, or if you have been abused. Call 1-800-4-A-CHILD or 1-800-422-4453. General resources for family and loved ones. Family members and close friends sometimes neglect their own needs when they commit themselves to caring for someone with PTSD. It would be best if you found support for yourself when you are helping someone deal with PTSD. Most U.S. states have a national 211 at www.211.org. This number is a referral line that connects people with essential community services, employment, food pantries, housing, support groups, etc. Simply dial 211. The Sid Ran Institute at www.sidran.org. This institute is a nonprofit organization that helps people understand, recover from, and treat traumatic stress and offers a referral list of therapists for PTSD. You can contact the help desk via email at help@sidran.org or by leaving a confidential voicemail at 1-410-825-8888. The National Alliance on Mental Illness, or NAMI, at www.nami.org. This site offers a family-to-family education program at www.find-support/find-programs/NAMI-family-2-family. Is for caregivers of people with severe mental illness. You can also email info@nami.org or call the information helpline 1-800-950-NAMI or 1-800-950-6264. Resources for loved ones of veterans and service members. Some of the resources listed above are specific to veterans and service members. Additional resources are listed below. The VA Caregiver Support Program provides services to support family members who are taking care of a veteran. Call 1-855-260-3274. VA's Coaching into Care program helps family and friends of returning veterans find the right words to help their loved one get into care. For free confidential coaching, call 1-888-823-7458. The Vet Center Combat Call Center is a 24/7 call center for combat veterans and their families to talk about their military experience or issues about readjustment to civilian life. The Psychological Health Resource Center offers 24/7 support for service members and their families. Staff can answer questions about mental health symptoms and help you find resources. Call 866-966-1020. The National Resource Directory links to over 10,000 services and resources that support recovery, rehabilitation, and reintegration for wounded, ill, and injured service members, veterans, their families, and those who support them. Give an Hour. This nonprofit organization offers free mental health services to U.S. military personnel and their families affected by Iraq and Afghanistan. Resources for children with a parent who has PTSD. Children respond to their parents' PTSD symptoms. A child may behave like the parent to try to connect with them. Some children take on an adult role to fill in for the parent with PTSD. If children do not get help with their feelings, it can lead to problems at school, in relationships, or with emotions like worry, fear, or sadness. Military Kids Connect at www.militarykidsconnect.health.mil. MKC is an online community for military children ages 6 through 17 with resources for children to give support before, during, and after parents' or caregivers' deployment. Sesame Street for military families at www.sesamestreetformilitaryfamilies.org. This site offers resources to help with deployments, military transitions, relocations, injuries, and more. Children must know that a parent's PTSD symptoms are not their fault. An interactive workbook for teens may help. Finding My Way, A Teen's Guide to Living with a Parent Who Has Experienced Trauma, can be found at www.seedsofhopebooks.com, finding-my-way.html. More help. If your family needs help talking things over, consider trying family therapy. Family therapy is a type of counseling that involves your whole family. It is crucial that each member of the family, including the children, have a chance to say what they need. A therapist helps you or your family communicate, maintain good relationships, and cope with challenging emotions. Your health professional at a religious or social services organization can help you find a family therapist specializing in PTSD. Remember, caregivers need care too. Whether you turn to your family, friends, healthcare providers, or to the resources listed here, be sure to get the help you need. To help yourself, you need to take care of yourself and have other people help you. That's it for today's episode of Information for Life, Insights and Ideas to Navigate Your World. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found our discussion on supporting a partner with combat-related PTSD helpful and informative. Remember, being patient, understanding, and proactive in your support can make a significant difference in your partner's journey to recovery. Please subscribe to our podcast to stay updated on new episodes and join our community of listeners committed to living their best lives. If you have any questions or topic suggestions, don't hesitate to contact us on our social media platforms or through our email at askinformationforlife@gmail.com. Until next time, take care and keep confidently navigating your world.